Hello, hi, Esoterica viewers. Today I'll be doing a reading for the third week of February. I'll be using the Body Tarot by Emma MacArthur. I set the intention for clarity for this third week's energy of February for the entire collective. Oh, wow. That card jumped. This card jumped. That one flipped upside down. More for the middle of the week. What's happening? Wow, these are jumpers. Another card. The energy for the last day. Just one card sticking out. Well, let's see what we got. If you're new to my channel, I always read the definitions given by the author and the artist as they create their version of the tarot, and then I will add any other additional information that I know the cards to mean and channel any other information that comes through during the reading. Just because you see cards upright or reversed, know that you have access to both the positive and negative aspects of any card that is here, your perspective and your thoughts that can call in the positive or the negative energies, and you can do that with just a shift in your thinking on any situation. Also, where the cards are sitting, even though it looks like 7 days for this third week of February, energy can move at its own pace. Sometimes it comes in fast, sometimes it's slow, sometimes it lingers, and that might be why you want to check the previous videos to see if there are any other lingering energies that could be still affecting you or the collective. And all of these energies will affect all areas of your life, not just your career, not just your love life and relationships, but travel and the collective. So knowing what energies are coming in and how it can affect you and affect the collective plays a big part in how these energies are going to shape our lives. So knowing what energy is coming allows you to be prepared and to use those energies to your advantage to create the life you want. Let's begin potentially the first day of this third week of February with the Two of Water. Keywords: ease, happiness, romance. When you think of the great romantic stories of the world, you may be struck by how many of them end in tragedy. It seems as though we think that true romantic love must be cursed in some way. Nothing can be further from the truth. The love this card represents is one we all crave, and nobody gets poisoned, bitten by a snake, or bricked up into a wall. It is an easy, happy love that you can achieve if you want to, although it can also indicate a happy self-love if you choose not to couple up. The element of water is going to be the traditional suit of cups in the tarot. The water elements are often felt in the bladder and the kidneys. Blue and black are the best colors to heal this part of you. The cups are associated with love and relationships, emotional health, sex, and desire. The Two of Cups is new love coming in often, or it's true love, it's romance, it's dating. It's also not necessarily just potential partner. It could be a new friend. It could be a new partner at work. It's just someone coming in that you're going to just really truly appreciate and will be beneficial to you in your life, no matter how long they stay. The next energy coming in is the Pancreas. Traditional tarot card is death. Keywords: transformation, endings, decluttering, pause. The element is wood. The pancreas is important in regulating blood sugar in the body, and it also secretes hormones and digestive enzymes. A healthy pancreas keeps the body in balance, and all the systems of the body rely on that harmony. Growth without end can be harmful to an organism, such as the case of cancerous cells. The aim should always be to attain a happy medium away from extremes, and this card encourages us to let go of what is no longer helpful. This may require stillness and a pause in your activity to consider what is really happening in your life. Perhaps a retreat would give the chance to consider your options and end what is harming you and your peace of mind. While people fear the death card as meaning the ultimate ending, that is not what is implied here. It is merely a transition or transformation to another stage of life. A divorce can feel like a tragedy or a freeing release. A house move can feel like a sad ending or a bright new beginning. A child leaving home can feel empty or liberating. In truth, these transitions can be a bit of both, but as long as you are kind to yourself and others, you'll find it a cathartic experience. Ooh, the death card is a really beautiful transformation of yourself. So this is you shifting to the next version of you, and often beautiful energy. This is also the energy representing the ending of the year of the snake and coming in with the new energy of the horse. So a lot of things in this card is going to impact all of us in all areas of our life. The next energy coming in is the Seven of Fire. Keywords: fight, oppression, injustice. Sometimes you have a fight on your hands, a new boss making life difficult for you, a scary new political party about to wrestle power forcefully, perhaps a bully at work. Our lives are varied and can be full of dramatic fights, both small and large scale. This card shows that you are willing to take a stand and show the courage of your convictions. While conflict isn't pleasant, it is sometimes necessary if we are to fight against injustice or cruelty. If you are sure that you are on the right side of a fight, this card is telling you to stand your ground. Ooh, this energy of Seven of Fire really is you knowing exactly who you are and standing in your truth, standing in your light. And maybe the reason that this card came up is because you have doubts. It's not about you fighting anyone else or the collective having a fight, although that could happen because this energy is coming in. But really, it's about you standing in your truth of who you are and who you know yourself to be. And don't let anybody change you and make you into something that you're not. The next energy, a major arcana card, the Bone Marrow. This is the Magician in traditional tarot. Keywords: alchemy, transformation, benevolent power of potential. The element is water. Bone marrow is the tissue inside some of your bones, such as the thigh and hip, and it contains stem cells, which make more than 220 billion new blood cells every day. Most blood cells in your body come from here, just as the alchemist unleashes the potential in base metal and turns it to gold. So the bone marrow transforms stem cells that have potential to be anything into your blood. This conjuration in body and spirit is vital to our growth and evolution in life. This card is telling you that you have all the tools at your disposal, but you need to use them effectively. It also asks you to consider where you are holding back your potential. The body has this power of renewal and creation in its hidden inner workings. In the same way, you may not be able to see what can be created within your consciousness just yet, but it is percolating in the background. Knowing that you have this power at hand should give you the confidence to move forward. If you feel creatively blocked, consider some form of lucid dream work to unlock the information you now need. There is help at hand, whether you believe that to be divine intervention or just your own subconscious, helpfully furnishing you with an answer. Ooh, the power of the magician. We all have this talent and skill and ability to create the life we want. And within your own body, your body is a genius, doing everything to make you healthy and amazing so that you can, in your physical reality, pursue whatever it is that you want in your life. I love that the help of this energy is coming in for all of us. The next energy coming in, Seven of Earth. Keywords: achievement, ambition, striving. Have you ever undertaken a big project? One so big that at times you couldn't see the end of it at all? Something like a house renovation, a large acquisition, or complex work campaign. When you finished, didn't it feel amazing to look back on it and see all that you had achieved in getting it done? Some will pause at this point and enjoy that feeling. Others will be tempted to tinker and continue on as if nothing were finished at all. Don't be the tinkerer. Yes, this is a time to definitely celebrate and acknowledge all of the things that you've accomplished in your life. I don't know if we've talked a lot about the earth element. This is the traditional tarot suit of pentacles. It will influence the spleen and the stomach. The pentacles and this earth element are money and property, financial health, abundance, and prosperity. Color therapy to really tap into this. If you don't have some gold to wear, definitely wear some yellow and really harness this energy and tap into those achievements that you've already accomplished in your life, because you have a lot of life left to achieve more. So tap into that energy of the magician and continue on to make an even better life. You're never going to get it done, by the way. That's the whole fun of this life, is that we just do as much as we can, accomplish as much as we can, at least until the next one, if you believe in reincarnation. The next energy, the 9 of Metal. Keywords: luck, celebration, prudence. It's time for a party. The 9 of Metal brings that sort of luck that you just have to celebrate. Whether you drink or not, it is the sound of popping champagne corks and expensive dinners. Of course, if you do drink, you'll know that a hangover often accompanies such celebrations the next day. So do keep an eye on how you spend that work bonus or casino win, as you'd hate to get a financial hangover afterwards. Ooh, interesting wording. The metal element is going to be the traditional tarot suit of swords, associated with intellect, career, mental processes. This is going to refer to the liver and the gallbladder, and the color therapy for this is green. The next energy, the Ace of Metal, and this is how we end the 3rd week of February. Ace of Metal, harvest, abundance, luck. Metal is the element that is connected with harvest time, and so these are the cards of abundance and luck. The ace here is for financial opportunities that come your way through good fortune rather than hard work. The feeling is one of being in the right place at the right time. There are those who say you make your own luck. And it is true that a person who goes to industry events is more likely to have luck than someone who stays aloof. But it is surprising how often this card brings a spot of luck to just about anyone. Oh, I love that. This is absolutely beautiful reading. Let's get an oracle card from You Are Possum. I asked for clarity on this reading for the 3rd week of February 2026. Oh. I am kind. Oh, it's so cute. Okay. Say thank you. Express verbal gratitude. Craft a handwritten note. Reciprocate their kindness. Present a heartfelt gift. No matter how you choose to say thank you, make sure it is genuine and heartfelt. Wow, that is absolutely perfect. That is perfect, because you definitely have this energy of all of this accomplishments and celebration, and we never got there by ourselves. We always did it with others. So thank them. Thank them. Thank everyone who helps you to get to the finish line of whatever it is that you have wished for yourself. I just want to say thank you so much for watching, for liking, for subscribing, and I send you all so much love and light. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Until then, bye for now.